2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to DA.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
You know, one thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. I mean, he's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Giannis right side. The pass to Lopez. And stolen by Simmons. Curry against Lopez. Curry dishes to Simmons. Stolen by Middleton. Lopez outside. From downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. We're about 1 minute into the first. Harris outside. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. Embiid trying to break loose. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. Good on the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And there it is for him.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simmons against Holiday. Simmons passes to Embiid. Lopez with the block. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry is inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Embiid kicks to Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Outside for Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the Bucks miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Now here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Outside, Simmons. Harris with it. Now guarded by Middleton, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Passes to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Lopez.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Now here's Embiid. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Philadelphia also making some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Hill in for Green. And Forbes kicks it to Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's the break. Stops, pops, again, Philadelphia.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James,
I know if I put the work in, maybe.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Korkmaz. Howard is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Hill in at the 1. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And that one's good. Korkmaz. Korkmaz has got the first basket of the second quarter for Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 4. Holiday looking over the floor. Takes the 3. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. They break it out 5 on 3. Hill with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Howard, the pass to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Korkmaz has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
And go figure is right. Scotty's checked in for Philadelphia. And here is Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Lays it up off the glass. Milton's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Holiday against Hill. Back to Holiday. The 76ers leading by 6. To the left wing. Korkmaz passes to Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bryn Forbes, and it's Teagan for Drew Holiday. Teague against Hill. The turnaround jumper. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Hill will bring it up for Philadelphia. And finished off by Scott.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jeff Teague.
Hey, Teague's not a big guy, but he's not really pint-sized. Nonetheless, impressive work for the little fella to get it done inside.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Left block shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Portis with it. And it's Howard picking him up. The 76ers leading by 8. Milton in the corner. Howard kicks to Hill. Back to Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Middleton. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
For the three. That shot missing. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. And that
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Embiid finds Curry. Harris inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Green in the post. Lopez is there, and it's Green missing. Bucks trail by 10.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Embiid kicks to Curry. Fires top of the key. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris kicks to Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Curry with a wide-open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Outside Curry. Outside Simmons. Down low, Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Here's Embiid outside Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Embiid with the steal. Outside Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden. I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on it. And there's the pass to Howard. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Bucks trail by 13. Outside T. From 11 feet away. Here's Portis, and it's sent back by Howard. Now Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That one doesn't drop. Pass break, Milwaukee. Here's Tucker, and it's good for 2.
A difficult cover on the break. Tucker can beat you both squaring up and at the rim.
Here's Milton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the 76ers. Ben Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Howard. And it's Curry in at the 2. He's got a clear path. Here's Connaughton. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here's Maxey. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Thybulle kicks to Simmons. Good, nice job down low. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick and roll situations.
pitch to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Curry with it. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 11. And Holiday, here we go. Inside, and to Tacumbo. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. They're trying to shut the door on this one.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Out to the right wing, 18 feet out. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side, Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Embiid against Lopez. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 11. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And here is Simmons. He dishes it to Curry. Lopez against Embiid. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Giannis against Simmons. Here's Giannis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
DiVincenzo against Curry. Here's Maxey. Taken away by Holiday.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
For 3, Middleton. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Simmons inside the line. And the miss. So Philadelphia wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this
missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins is out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at shooting guard. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at center. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Capella.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Young, here we go. And yes, it's good. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I played under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Capella dishes to Young. Capella kicks to Collins. High post try. Nice jump shot. Good.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Lopez against Capella. They get the rebound. Tries again. Holiday trying to free himself up. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Young inside. Guarded by Holiday. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Young against Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Oh, good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Young passes to Collins. Over onto Kumbo. And that one hits back iron. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Tipped away. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. And they pick up 2. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Tony Snell. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. The Hawks leading by 4. To the paint. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Hunter.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here is Forbes from deep 3-point range. Another shot. And Portis with the layup.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Gallinari outside. Pass to Huerter. To the inside. And it's Capella missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Kevin Huerter. The Hawks leading. Now Dunn. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the feed to Okongwu. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Portis. Middleton with it. Lets the three fly. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the book. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Gallinari, Lou Williams out there with Dunn. Then there's Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Giannis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Okongwu kicks to Collins. Dunn against Holiday. Dunn dishes to Okongwu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Milwaukee making a switch. Lopez is checked in. Tony Snell's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Chris Dunn. So the wing on the left. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 4. Young pass to Okongwu. The shot's good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Holiday. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Giannis. And it's Connaughton atop the key. Here's Lopez. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Collins.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Young. Count it. Young's got his second bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Well, John Collins has the potential to be a star for this team. Continues to be a powerhouse on the offensive end. He can attack from inside as well as outside.
Atlanta leading by 5. Snell kicks to Young. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the wing, Giannis. Feeds to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Collins said so himself. He believes he'll be a max contract player when he hits free agency.
You know what, GA? I love the confidence from him. And you look year to year, his numbers are improving at an unbelievable rate. He just might get that max contract.
Bucks trail by 5. Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Down low. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Over to the left wing. Connaughton. Off target from outside. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Holiday against Young. Shot left block. Here's Capella. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Tucker with the ball. Gallinari on him. Kicks it down to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. And here is Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the dish to Okongwu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. And so it's Atlanta. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The largest lead they had was 6 in the open. And that'll...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Brook Lopez.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
Well, this is what they want from Huerter. Be assertive and make plays.
And Kevin Huerter, a young player and a big part of this team's future. He keeps trying to add to his game.
And the area I love that he's improved, I think the most and needs to, is his ball handling. Doesn't have to only look for shots outside. He can attack the rim. He's also is more willing to take the lead in transition and create for others.
Kicks it to Hunter. Here's Fernando. Lopez covering. Bucks trail by 9. Unloads from 13. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. That shot wide open. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where Holiday's really improved. Working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Gallinari outside. Back to Williams. Passes it to Fernando. 4 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Loads it up for Giannis. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Giannis. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Gallinari outside. The high post shot. A rebound by the Bucks.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Lopez gets to Middleton. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Bucks.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Giannis. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Williams. Hangs. Here's Fernando. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gallinari attacking. Gets a hand on it. And another shot. Here's Herter, defended by DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Tony Snell's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Forbes can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Collins dishes to Capella. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Fast break, Milwaukee. Launches it. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bucks leading by 5. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Snell in at the 3, the small forward. Portis, the pass to Forbes. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Collins. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Teague against Young. Back to Teague. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta for the finish. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Using those long arms and quick hands to create the turnover. Collins, once again, finding ways to help this team.
Young against Teague. Out left to the wing. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Portis. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach,
Capella there with the intimidation.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Trae Young.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Pass to Connaughton. Fires from the wing. Clock at 6. Pulls up. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Snell. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Teague.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis up top, defended by Young. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez, no luck. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Young against Middleton. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And again, the Bucks miss. The Hawks leading. And Bogdanovich kicks to Snell. Capella, the pass to Collins. And he gets it to go.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. Here's Lopez. Count it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Young against Holiday. And Young kicks to Capella. A rebound by the Bucks. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middleton drives in. He feeds it to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. And the three off target. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
It's to Collins. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Good D by Lopez. Holiday surveying the floor. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque. And they'll have some minutes to make up for it with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And they double up Jordan. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. And Doris, tonight, 2 experienced teams will be battling.
Well, what you come to expect with experienced rosters are excellent defensive rotations, game plan discipline. These guys know how to play the game. So let's see how this plays out.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. And that one drops for him.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here is Harden. Pass to Irving. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
And the Nets with possession here. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden to pass to Irving. From 15 feet away, and Lopez pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Here's Jordan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Nets also making a change. Green's checked in. Now here is Holiday. Feeds it to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And the pass to Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Let's keep it alive. Back to Irving. Second chance shot. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Durant down low. Covered by Giannis. Shots good by Durant.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
Here's Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. Irving's got 5 now.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Now here is Holiday. Lopez, no luck.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Middleton. 4 on the clock. From 13. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 3. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, on out there with Irving. Then there's Harris. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Now Shamet. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Brown dishes to Griffin. Out to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Portis, the pass to Tucker. DiVincenzo against Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Harris. Here's Tucker. Back to Connaughton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Brown kicks to Harris. To the left side wing. Here's Claxton, guarded by Tucker. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Forbes has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Claxton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
DiVincenzo against Brown. And here is DiVincenzo. And good that time.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant's checked in for Harris. And James Harden has subbed in for Landry Shamet. Wow, hammering it in!
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Lopez slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You have to wrap Brook Lopez up, right? Because this guy's so adept at using those long arms to get his shot off.
Luwawu is checked in for Bruce Brown. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Harden the pass to Jordan. They kick it out to Green. Harden outside. Pass to Luwawu. From 12 feet out. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Well, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Jordan. He gets that one. Lopez has got the lead back up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Here's Harden. Goes back up. No good from Jordan.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Holiday dishes to Middleton over Durant and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Luwawu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, you know, just try to keep.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They got motivated in that second quarter. The deficit they were staring at turned into a 3-point lead in the locker room. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holiday finds Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Harris. Offensive rebound, Nets. On the wing, Harris. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bucks leading by 3. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Harden. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Middleton's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
The fadeaway doesn't get it to drop for him. The Bucks go the other way with it.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And the ching by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Harden the pass to Irving. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 7. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Right side, Irving. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by KD.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Irving can't get it to go. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Harden scanning the floor. He kicks it to Irving. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. A floater. Irving with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 5. Holiday up top, guarded by Harden. Lopez, no good that time. Jordan with some nice D. For Brooklyn, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving misses.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's KD. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Griffin. Green is out there with Luwawu, and it's Tyler Johnson, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin dishes to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to T. That's short off the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Teague with the ball. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. No good from Connaughton. Nets trail by 3. The deep 3 from Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Griffin. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Griffin. The kick out to Brown. Griffin inside, working on Portis. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tucker. The kick out to T. Here's Connaughton. No good on the 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Luwawu, the pass to Green. Over in the corner, Brown. Griffin inside, guarded by Tucker, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Blake Griffin. Teague feeling it out a bit. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Connaughton passes to Portis. Teague with a clean look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Irving against DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. The rebound by Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 5. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Irving passes to Jordan. KD on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Pass to Holiday. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Irving can't hit. KD against Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the three. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. Outside, KD. Jordan trying to free himself up. KD can't get it to go. The wide open look here for Holiday. Brooklyn with the rebound. Launches a three. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a... All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Jordan. That's the scene for the Bucks. He is what you never want. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA.
Hey, Kevin.
With growing together and staying healthy, two important parts. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in its small forward. And for Philadelphia, the young stars Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Curry is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Milton. A three-pointer, no good. Embiid finds Milton. Embiid against Lopez. A nice shot by Embiid. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 2. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Embiid kicks to Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harris. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. Shoots. Holiday finds Middleton. Connects from 3-point range.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
George Hill's checked in for Philadelphia. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Middleton can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And here we go. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Good D by Embiid.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Curry dishes to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Simmons. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. Green, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Hill. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Teague comes in for Drew Holiday.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Over to the wing. Howard with a clean look. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Portis kicks to Forbes. Launches it. And the three ball is good. That will count. No good that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Forbes in at the point.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
There's the pass to Tucker, and stolen by Thybulle. Passes it to Korkmaz, to the paint, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Connaughton, finished off the break. Connaughton's got his first 2 points.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
Howard, the pass to Thybulle, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here is Forbes. Pass to DiVincenzo. Dwight Howard pulls it in. The 76ers trail. Here's Scott, and he converts the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here is Forbes. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Howard. Pass to Korkmaz. The 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right.
And that's 6 straight for him on fast breaks.
1:07 left in the first half. Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft touch there from Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. Milton kicks to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday finds Lopez. Over Milton. Misses off the right iron. High post, Embiid. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I'm amazed at Simmons' athletic ability. He moves so fluidly for someone that size.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that does it for our half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Shake Milton is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Outside Curry. Simmons with it. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail. It's tipped. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. The 76ers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry finds Embiid. There's the triple. A new 14 for the 76ers. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top. And that puts the D in a tough spot.
90 seconds now into the second half. Embiid against Lopez. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The 76ers trail by 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. On the wing, Harris. And Curry has it in the corner. High, arcing shot. Embiid kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. A second chance effort. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Giannis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And that reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Here's Simmons. Passes to Milton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. In the corner, Middleton with it. For the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Lopez. He gets it in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Curry. Over Lopez. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Now Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Curry finds Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. That one misses. Got it up. That one, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Teague. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard position. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The lead is 2. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Teague. Over Maxey. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The feed to Howard. To tie it up. He lays it in. It's a tie ball game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Offensive rebound to the right side. Outside, Scott. Tries again. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Mike Scott. 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Simmons checked in for Maxey. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Hill in for Korkmaz. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. The kick out to Holiday from deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Now here is Hill. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For 3, Middleton, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the wide open shot from Green. The 76ers again can't hit it. Giannis inside. Simmons is there. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
2 minutes left. Fourth quarter.
Scott against Holiday. And it's Hill penetrating. Feeds to Howard. Good work there as it goes. Howard's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his boys showed up on that big hoop.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Scott, and Curry subbed in for George Hill. The Bucks also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Giannis. Unable to get that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 33% for the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Kicks it to Middleton. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Thibault. And there's the pass to Simmons.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Giannis outside. Here's Forbes. Buries the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Curry has it in the corner. Keeps it alive, and Embiid is right there.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Middleton outside. Over Green. It falls!
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They're behind by one. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Here's Simmons. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Coming right up. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks, DA. They're down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact on their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Bogdanovich out there with Trae Young. Then it's Collins, then it's Clint Capella, and it's Snell in at the small forward position.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face. And out of New Mexico, Tony Snell has made himself into a capable long-range marksman.
Yes, he's a guy who plays within himself, GA, stays in his lane and knocks down perimeter shots.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Outside, Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. The Bucks go the other way with it. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's the 3. They get it back.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Fires from deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Snell, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Knocked loose. To the inside, Young. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. With the shot. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Great positioning on the putback.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now, here is Young. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd basket.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Here's Collins. Pass to Young. Free throw line jump shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. Holiday with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts
that may be going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Now, here's Collins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. The Bucks also changing it up. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
It's Williams with the drive.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Hunter. Okongwu. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lou Williams. Gallinari against Holiday. Here's Forbes. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Hawks ball. Here's Herter. The offensive rebound. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside. Here's Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Connaughton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Holiday, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And Smitty, if I'm coaching DeAndre Hunter, I'm making him watch nothing but tape of Kawhi Leonard. He has that type of body and can aim to be that kind of player.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both were lauded as mostly defensive players as rookies. Hunter showed he has some shiftiness to his game offensively. I think he has the chance to be on the same level at the end of the day as Kawhi Leonard. No harm in having that as a goal.
Here's Williams. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Hunter kicks to Williams. But they'll get another chance. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Gallinari in the corner to the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Passes it to Forbes. To the left wing. Here's Connaughton. Offline with his three. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Herder, no good. The Bucks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Here's Forbes. No good with the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Dunn, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Teague. Right side, Portis. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
That was physical D, but Bobby Portis is so strong, he finished through contact.
Young against Teague. Dunn outside. Capella dishes to Dunn. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Connaughton passes to Forbes. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
This is for any dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
Now, here is Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With that tight handle, Trae Young can get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Capella against Portis. He feeds it to Forbes. And stolen by Dunn. The pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Here is Forbes. Nice shot by Portis.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Young against Teague. Fires the three. Young's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Connaughton. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his third basket of the night.
Unlike some great perimeter shooters, Trae Young is consistently probing for the best look.
There's the lob to Portis.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, your guys have been able to limit their scoring. How have you done that?
Well, I think our activity hopefully in the pick.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They were never able to get the lead above 4. Well, for Milwaukee, and that's going to...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Chris Dunn is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 5. Hunter dishes to Collins. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Out on his own on the break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got the first bucket of the third here for Milwaukee. And so it's Atlanta with it. Now here's Dunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich passes to Dunn. Back to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Collins. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich, no luck. Holiday with the 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Giannis. Middleton left side. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton leading the charge. Pass to Holiday. Shoots the 3. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it in off the breakaway. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dunn looking over the floor. Outside Collins. Dunn passes to Collins. To end the cold streak. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Bucks leading by 9. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Over Dunn. Off the left rim and out. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Snell, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Snell. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the dunk by Capella.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Williams scanning the floor. Kicks it to Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Holiday. Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at shooting guard. To the paint, here's Middleton. Misses in close.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Holiday against Young. Here's Capella. Lays it up off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Collins checked in for Gallinari. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Herter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Teague. Count that bucket. Teague's got his first bucket in this one.
And if you give Teague a look at the lane, he'll take it without a second thought. He loves to drive to the rim.
Young pass to Herter. Sinks that one from the post.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Teague finds Tucker. Back to Teague. Young with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Herter gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
Just finding ways to score. Herter can do it in the half court or in transition.
Teague against Young. Right side Teague. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Teague against Young. Pass to Herter. To take the lead. Good on the triple. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Herter taking big shots.
Here's Forbes. That one falls.
We talk about Forbes' ability to shoot, but he has a calm about him in important moments.
Young against Teague. Young pass to Herter. They get the rebound. Young inside. Teague covering. Young, no good. Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's Portis. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Herter's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. And an intentional foul right there. Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Young looking around.
Count it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Young passes to Capella. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Snell. Yes!
That was cold-blooded. Tony Snell with the biggest play of the night.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Trifecta!
Incredible Holiday, a determined player, a competitive player, takes over when it counts.
Young outside.
Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's The Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, we've got Jordan. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harden in at the point. Back to Holiday. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And the basket by Harden.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender. Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Jordan against Holiday. Lopez inside, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Middleton against Harris. Now here's Lopez. He's guarded closely. And these teams both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking. Do you think it's getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defenses?
I think there's technology, Kevin, that still needs to come along in order for some of the analytics guys to really truly assess positional defenders and where some of their arms and legs are. That will really help them define how these defenses are impacting some of the offenses and the way they play.
The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Searching for their first points of the game.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
It's Jordan on the wing. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Jordan. Irving finds Jordan. Lock at 6. Harden against Holiday. Another shot taken away by Holiday. Deflects the pass. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it down to Middleton. From deep. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the line, Durant. And Durant is right there. KD's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, rebounding is about positioning, but for KD, a lot of times it's his timing and his length. So he goes in there and uses those to great effect.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden the pass to Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And stolen by Harris. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Irving dishes to KD. From downtown, score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Over Harris. Middleton can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Harden's got 6 points. Holiday left side. Nets leading by 9. Lobbed up there for KD.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Passes it to KD. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Nets lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group?
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Brown. Griffin is out there with Green. And it's Tyler Johnson. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward position. Brown the pass to Johnson. Here's Luwawu. Three-pointer. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Middleton left side. And it's Connaughton atop the key. Floats one up. That one drops for him. Connaughton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 18 feet out. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. It's stolen by Green. Down kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. From deep, Green. That shot misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Goes up on the wing. Portis can't get it to go. Nets leading by 9. Johnson, a wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Portis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Johnson outside. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Connaughton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Green inside, guarded by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Green. They grab their own miss. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot, and Irving subbed in for Johnson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Forbes, and Griffin sends it back.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Griffin. Joe Harris comes in for Jeff Green. And it's James Harden in for Brown. Here's Harden. Durant wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Here's Claxton, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday finds Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Puts it up from 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 11 points and 2 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from... And that...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Outside Irving. Out to Harris. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. And Forbes kicks to Connaughton. It's stolen by Brown. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here is Forbes, covered by Irving. Here's Portis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nets leading by 6. KD finds Green. The Nets working the ball around now. Forbes the pass to Tucker. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Connaughton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Irving passes to Griffin. Back to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Top of the key. That one wide left. The Nets with the lead. Brown right side. From the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's KD. Tries from 16. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Forbes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Forbes has got his 1st points of the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Green is out there with Luwawu. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 6. And Tucker kicks to Portis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his 1st foul. Griffin's checked in for Green. Harden against T. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Nets leading by 6. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Teague heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Teague's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
And once again, Jeff Teague getting space in transition can result in plays like that. That's going to hurt.
Pass to Shamet. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Bucks. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Teague can't hit. Nets shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Harden. Out of hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague. Here's Shamet. Pass to Claxton. Right wing. Here's Griffin. Guarded by Tucker. Griffin inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Forbes. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Teague, the pass to Portis. Out on his own on the break. The finish. It's deflected. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Harris comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. And Irving subbed in for Landry Shamet. Now here is Holiday. He feeds it to Lopez. Can't cash in from close range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Harden dishes to Irving. He kicks to Jordan. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
And here's Harden. Passes to Claxton. To the middle. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Stolen by Harden. Here's Irving. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Harden against Holiday. Claxton the pass to Irving. Goes back up. Basket good. And the Nets lead by 4.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan sinks that shot. Not the first option, but doing the job.
And the pass to Tucker. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Landry Shamet comes in for James Harden. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Moving against DiVincenzo. And Holiday has it in the corner. DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
It's Durant on the wing. The Nets working the ball around now. Shamet. No good from outside. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The 17-footer. No good from Irving. and so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. It was David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.